This is full throttle. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, I'm still waking up. I think that woke me up. Wow, that's a lot of elevator authority. Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to John's RC. And today we're actually bringing back a classic. This is the E-FLITE UMX P47. Now this is a rather old ultra micro, but we actually picked this up from our field's local swap meet that occurred actually yesterday. So we picked this up for $40. Bind and fly, everything's in the box. It does have some wear and tear, but it still looks absolutely phenomenal if you ask me. So here is the P47. Now I've been wanting this airplane for quite a long time now, but if you know about the used market on eBay for these discontinued micros, you know they can get quite unreasonably priced. So for $40, I think this is a no-brainer. I'll have some glue strings here. So yeah, this was actually created alongside the original UMX P51 and the UMX F Wildcats, and I think the Wildcat and this are the best looking. I think this one might actually be better looking out of the three of them. But you can see here what has happened. Looks like the right wing was kind of severed here. Unfortunate that the glue that the original pilot used turned yellow, but you can't really see it if I didn't point it out. And then on the top here you have kind of a crack, and then he had to redo the rudder hinge. Seems like all the planes I get always have a messed up rudder hinge. But yeah, this is the bottom. It goes for a standard 2-cell battery. They originally wanted a 2-cell 200 mAh battery pack, but the more modern ultra micro batteries are only 2S300, so it still fits, but the only thing is this cable is going to be really long, so it's going to be extruding from the bottom of the fuselage. The spinner is kind of messed up. You can see here it doesn't really look like a spinner anymore. It looks like a marshmallow, but it works. And when I got this, I thought the shaft was bent on the plane, but actually it was one of the props that was bent, so I bent it back, and now I have one clear view of the prop. So yeah, this thing has a wingspan of 482 millimeters, a length of 434 millimeters, and a flying weight. The flying weight is with the 200 mAh battery pack that's on the manual, but it has a flying weight of around 95 grams. So for a plane this size and looks this good, and also brushless, I think that's a very good weight. You don't really see micros that are this weight now. So I'm actually gonna plug this in for you guys so I can show you. So I've been thinking about where to put the cable so it doesn't look the worst. And I think if I just like kind of shove it in there, it still looks kind of bad, but that's the best you're gonna get with this battery. So you have our aileron control. Let me move my lanyard. You have aileron control, elevator, and your rudder, and you can see throttle working. And this airplane does not have safe select, but it does have your AS3X, so it's going to be compensating for some wind. So yeah, last thing to mention, this does have a removable landing gear. I guess I'll be doing a flight with and without, because I brought 3 batteries to the field today. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright guys, I have the P47 plugged in. This is my battery situation. I was able to shove it in there as far as I can get, and then I just shoved the cables down there. So you can see I got some like spaghetti here, but we'll see how it goes. So make sure all my controls are in the right direction. Perfect. Alright, so and we're up. So this is the UMX P47. It's crazy that I finally get to fly one. It looks phenomenal. This is full throttle. Okay, I'm still waking up. I think that woke me up. Whoa, that's a lot of elevator authority. Wow. Wait, hold on. This airplane has the landing gear on, but this is, I can push my elevator all the way up. What? Hold on, this is gonna be some like tomfoolery here. You're saying I can fly inverted with my landing gear on this plane? This is unheard of. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is crazy. Let's do a nice low pass for you. Try and slow it down a little bit. This is genuinely so... Wow. The inverted performance is just so good. I don't think I could do like that tight of a turn with a UMX of this size. Like, honestly, I don't think even the Timber could do this. The UMX Evo. Wow. This is so surreal. I've never flown a Warbird quite like this. Wow. Well, this might be a really versatile UMX then. Because you know, you got the looks of a Warbird, but man, this thing can get aerobatic. You know, you don't have the most power in the world. I mean, it's just a brushless 2S. But you know, the BL 180 motors back then weren't the best. But this power system paired with the weight, paired with these crazy flight characteristics, is mad. Oh my god, I haven't smiled this much flying a UMX in a minute. This is so crazy. I don't know who designed this, if they're still working Horizon, but they need to bring them back because this is crazy. Because with all honesty, I think this is like one of, if not the best looking UMX. I just love the look of the P47. It looks so unique. I just love that fuselage. They called it the jug. It looks like a jug. This is genuinely like so crazy. See, normally when I fly new airplanes, I tend to like them. Okay, they're pretty good with the landing gear on, but then when I take the landing gear off, that's when they really become awake. But this one, it has like everything I'm asking for with the landing gear on. Now, I don't know how long I can fly this thing for because my 2S batteries are like kind of dead, so they only charge to like 90% now. But you don't know how many, the countless times I've put those batteries in the washing machine. But this is so crazy to me. It just flies so well inverted. I can't believe how well it flies inverted. Now, I'm not going to be doing any hovering with this plane. Of course, you don't have the power for it. I bet if E-FLITE recreated this model as a 3-cell, that would sell really big. Let's do some nice loops. Okay, let's go in for a landing. I don't want to harm the battery as much as it's already been harmed.
Already there, but I was looking at it.
Pretty decent landing for the flight. Okay, so that was my maiden flight on the E-FLITE P47, and genuinely, I think this is just such an amazing plane. Like, it flies so well inverted that I don't like even want to take off the landing gear. I mean, normally I hate the landing gear look, but it just flies so well. So I think I'm just gonna go in with one extra flight. Actually, I think the landing gear might actually be glued into place. I just realized there's glue on these, so I don't know, I might just cut the video here, but okay, so I'll see. But that's my main flight on the P47. So if you see one of these, definitely go pick these up. I feel like I say this every time I review a new UMX, but I think this might be one of my favorite UMXs of all time. So, I mean, it's so versatile. It looks amazing. It's a beautiful little Warbird. I think it's the best looking Warbird that they've made, or best looking plane UMX that they've made. But it's so versatile. It flies so well. It's really aerobatic for a Warbird, and it just flies great. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning to John's RC. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next one.
I know Frank has